What is up, YouTube? This is Girls Don't Play Video Games here, coming to you guys with a video. Um, Basically, what I'll be talking about is 2K15. What my expectations for 2K15. After I was very shocked by 2K14 on the next gen consoles, I was just blown. Because I remember when I first got 2K14 for PlayStation 3, I was like, I was upset because nothing really was changed. It was basically 2K13, but with minor changes, and that just really upset me. I was looking for better my players, scenery, and stuff like that. I was looking for just a lot of things to be better. So when I did see the next gen PlayStation 4 video game, excuse me. When I saw the PlayStation 4's 2K14, I was like, wow. I was just like, I gotta get that. It was so realistic, and I did fall in love with it. Um, the thing was, before I got my PlayStation 4, I was in debate of which basketball game should I get. Because I think this was a little bit before 2K14 came out for next gen console. I'm not sure, but I remember I was debating which one I should get because I was already upset with 2K for its poor performance in the PS3. And so, I saw the trailer to NBA Live, and I was like, okay, this looks like it'll blow 2K out the water. Now, the thing that made me mad about this was the fact that they had NBA Live had 3-4 years to take 2K out the water, and they could have. They were 2K. From what we saw, 2K wasn't really doing anything but the same stuff. They were getting a little lazy on us, and that would have been the perfect time for NBA Live to take it by storm. So I get NBA Live, and I get 2K 14, and I play 2K14 first. I mean, I already seen the previews, and I love the game. It was awesome. So I was like, you know what? Let's give NBA Live a chance. I was a tad bit, aggravated with 2K14, but they made big changes, so I wasn't as aggravated. But when it came to NBA Live, I was so frustrated because of the fact that they didn't. It's like they didn't try at all with this game. Your person, you couldn't really make your person. They already had like certain people that they wanted you to play with, kind of sort of like 2K, but 2K gave you more faces than NBA Live. And it's the fact that I remember I picked some dude, and I made him, and I was just curious on how everything worked. So I went and I played the story mode or whatever, and I was like, who is this random white dude on the bottom of my screen? I'm like, oh, that's my player. So they really had someone's picture down there, and I was just like, so this is how we're doing it now. Um, with 2K14, I kind of wish that they had more faces that we could choose from, but I was satisfied with what I have. I'm pretty sure 15 will be better. About to get to that in a second. So I feel as if NBA Live should just give up on the basketball industry altogether because that was an epic fail. Especially the story mode was horrible. Like, you didn't even, at least in 2K, not 14 but 13 in the past, and 14 too, you got to at least sit through the draft. You got to at least see your person walk up and shake the guy's hand when they get drafted. But with this, you didn't see any of that. It was just like this big screen, and it was like draft list, and I was like, no. So I definitely went back to Best Buy and took that game back while I traded it in because it was such a garbage ass game. Now back to more important things. My expectations for 2K15. Man, ever since 2K14 took me by storm with this game, I'm like so psyched for 15. I wonder if they're gonna make it more realistic, but not too much realistic, because they'll take away from the game's purpose. We don't need like a full blown story mode. You know, I kind of want the game to have like, I don't know, just little tweaks and fixes, cause I know when you mess up sometimes, I've noticed that when you mess up, like, okay, for example, I don't get straight A's, or I don't get all B's, right? Sometimes I lag on games, or for a few games I've been lagging. You have the same conversation with the GM. You have the same not the GM. Well, I guess it's the GM, and the same conversation with your coach. And I feel as if that they should change that up a little bit. They should, have a talk with the player about how poorly they're doing, or how they need to do better if they want to keep their position, stuff like that. I don't like the fact that I do like the fact that it's basically pushing you to go forward, but the thing is, I just need them to have like a taste of like realism in there, but like I said, overall the game's great. I'm just really psyched for 2K15. The glitches I hope is fixed, um I hope that, like I said, they have more faces too. Because when you first had the game and the faces were all kind of, you had a selected few to pick from. So I kind of wish that they would expand the faces. Just a little bit more clothes and stuff. Just a little more. That's all I need to do really, is just a little more of things, and they'll be set. I'm already in love with the game. I play this game all the time when I'm not busy with school and stuff, so I have no problem with it. So like I said, I just feel as if they need to expand. If they expand on the game, it would be a masterpiece. But that's really about it. If you guys have any comments below, feel free to drop those in. I will start doing my gameplays, like when I get like 2K15 or some other cool video games that I would love to post, and I would hope you guys like, comment, and sub to this channel. And that's really about it. Peace.